video, we're going to go over number 8 and 9 and 3.7. And these questions are applying the chain rule to a composition of functions or a function, but you're not given a function, you're just giving the setup. So g of x, the square root of g of x, so if I wanted to write that, I could write that as g of x to the 1/2. Now if I wanted to take the derivative with respect to x, that's going to be 1/2 g of x, right, to the minus 1/2 times the derivative of the inside, which is just the derivative of g of x. Now we're going to evaluate this at x equals 3. And this is where the table comes in, right? So I have 1/2. G of x to the minus 1/2 would be the square root of g of x, but in this case we're looking at g of 3, times the derivative of g at 3. Okay? So I'm using the table and I am plugging in g of 3. In this case, g of 3 is 16, so 16 would be replaced there. And then I'm looking at g prime at 3, which is 7. So this would replace with 7. So I would have 1 over 2 times 8, all times 7. So what does that give us? 7 over 16. And on the next example, we're going to look at the composition. And again, if I want to write this using the power rule, I could say f of minus 2 of x. So if I want to take the derivative with respect to x, that's going to be minus 2 f of x to the minus 3rd power times the derivative of the inside. Right? So these are the chain rule. Derivative of the outside evaluated at the inside times the derivative of the inside. And I'm going to look at that at x equals 4. So I'm looking at x equals 4, and I have f of x, and I have f prime of x. So I would have minus 2 times f of 4, and f of 4 is 3. That's the minus 3rd power times f prime at 4, which is 5. So what would I end up with? Minus 10 over 3 cubed. So that would give me minus 10 over 27. If you have any other questions, please let me know.